Laguna Pointe has become one of my favorite condos on the Emerald Coast, and I'll show you one of the buildings here now. So this is the one that looks directly over the intercoastal waterway, and there are two buildings to this complex. Here is the pool that also looks over the water. Now, I'm going to, and which pools are common, of course, I'm going to show you a couple of things which are the reasons why this condo is so special and so unique. I was talking with one of the residents earlier this morning who was telling me about some of the reasons why people love it here. Of course, you have the long dock, which goes out to deep water along the intercoastal waterway. Also, this subdivision is located at the very end of a single-family house subdivision. There's a dead-end street, and this is at the end of the dead-end street with a gate. And so this gated subdivision, a condo complex, is very private. And people don't know to get here unless they're looking for it. So this is something that the residents really enjoy, is the privacy that is here, as well as just the solitude and peace that's here. I want to show you what I'm looking at here now. So this is the preserve, which looks over that is owned by the Defense Department. And these condos, this is the second building that I'm showing you here now, look over this preserve and the water beyond it. So it's filled with different types of birds. A lot of ospreys and herons make their nest here in this area. And so here behind me, these are dry docks for kayaks or paddle boats, for paddleboards, I mean. And so this is really a kayaker's paradise. Why? You grab your kayak here, and within 25 steps, you are at the water. So you're not having to lug that kayak or paddleboard a long way. And you can see, here's the water right here. And I'm walking into it. I got my shoes off, and this water goes back into the preserve, and so you can enjoy all the wildlife, the beautiful scenery that's in there, or you can take this stream right out into the salt water. And so you can be in the salt water kayaking or paddleboarding in seconds of grabbing your kayak out of the dry dock. And it's assigned dry dock. And the island is 1 mile away, so you can be on Johnson Beach, or you can go all the way to Fort McRae, which is a popular boating destination, in just 2 miles. So in 30 minutes, you can be there, because this is the closest residence, what you're seeing here behind me now, to Fort McRae. So it's entirely possible to paddleboard there, to kayak there, and enjoy everything that Fort McRae has to offer. But that is not including this beach that I'm walking on here now. I mentioned that this is the preserve, which is right next to the condominium complex, and residents take this beach all the time on their daily walks, enjoying the sunrise or the sunsets, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful area. So I encourage you, if you are on the market for a condo on the Emerald Coast, check out this place. I'm Rob of Rob Brooks Realty, and this is where I live.